This is a 2000 Aprilia 50, 15,362 miles. That's pretty good mileage. Doesn't have an electric start. That's been disassembled, removed. It has a kickstart. The cover here has been welded here. The case was broken out here, so this vehicle's had a lot of hard use. The dowel that locates the case so that everything lines up was missing in the front. Had one in the back, but because all the pressure's on the front here, I took the one out of the back and put it in the front so that we'd have alignment here and I could kind of hold things together here and get a more proper alignment. Tighten the case down good and tight. We're missing the one dowel. The carburetor seemed to be clean in draining it, but the bike does not run really well on the top end. And although the air cleaner certainly is at fault in some way, you can see here the way the intake for the air, there's a piece of plastic that molded in that wasn't cleaned off or cut away, so it's only getting half the air that it should be. Same thing in here, just poor rubber molding. This is getting, it's 18, 20 years old now, so this piece here actually should be replaced in order to fit over here. What we do on these is put heat around it to try to get it to fit again. So I'm going to start it up, and runs really good at an idle. There's no engine noises. Everything seems to be in order in the top end, but none of the electrical works. Well, no electric start. And the issue that we're having at this point is apparently it's got some electronic ignition problems. It won't rev up. You could hear a little of the exhaust. Occasionally we're getting a backfire, which indicates that the timing is way off at times. And all of that's gotten worse as I let it run for 15 minutes. So I'm going with we got electronic ignition problem. Motor sounds really good though, good compression, holds an idle. The idle was way too high originally, but that's about where it should be. And it holds an idle, except for the ignition aspect of it. The carburetor should be rebuilt before we do anything else, and motor check one more time that way. Nuts and bolts missing from the fairings. This is very difficult to work on with respect to having to take everything off and sort out all the hardware.